Salute on one and all, this is Goths Can Smile Too. Have you ever noticed just how easy it is to make excuses? Especially in America, we have been able to come up with an excuse for pretty much everything these days. From making excuses to try to get out of things that we probably should be doing, such as our chores. You got that pile of laundry you've been putting off for about a week now or more, or possibly putting off paying the bills. You'd still rather do something else. Probably one of the biggest ones I've noticed is making any excuse we possibly can to put off doing homework. And I know personally, I fall under that last category very heavily. In fact, I kind of find myself in a sort of paradoxical rut when it comes to my homework and the excuses I make for it. Because on one hand, I find myself using my homework as an excuse to try to get out of doing absolutely anything else at all. For example, I'll be on my computer trying to work on homework when somebody will come into my room and ask me like, hey, you want to go with me somewhere tonight? I'll say like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go with you to that restaurant tonight because I have homework to do. But on the other hand, at the exact same time, I'll find myself doing absolutely anything else to push off doing my homework for as long as I possibly can. It's like a circle, it keeps going on and on. Now, don't get me wrong, I know I should be doing my homework no matter what because I understand the importance of passing all my classes, especially if I want to graduate from college. But then again, precisely why I'm even doing this vlog in the first place. Thus, proving my point just how easy it is to make excuses. But there is hope. Okay, no matter how bad, how big, or even how many excuses you make each and every single day, you can change this all around. The key is to start small. That's the moment when you've got to stop yourself and just be like, okay, this is where I am now. This is where I need to be. What are the steps that I can take to finally get me from point A to point B? And it's just these little goals that can get you there, possibly even sooner than you realize. It's not that hard, and it only will seem hard if you try to go big all the time. So basically, keep it simple and you should be just fine. But feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below, and for today's Esperanto word of the day, we have firo, which, as you can probably guess by the way it sounds, means fire. Now, either like or hate this video, that's your choice, but either way you choose, make sure you hit that button like you mean it. I want to thank you all for watching, and adiao.